Not from the mortars. I suppose you don't have to worry about them so much in the daylight. It's the night time you need to worry. Then you have to try to judge where the mortars land by, that alone. I've been told that if you can hear yourself scream, they're not too close. Well, either that or they're not too big. But take care. A small ball will do just as much damage as a big one. I saw a man struck in the belly with one once. I picked them up off the ground and got there and pinned them straight back into a wall. Do you know that ball didn't even weigh 5 pounds? He only lived for a day after it. Of course, the next day I had to bury him. That's my job, you see. I'm the grave digger, but I'm only taking a wee break. Digging graves, it wouldn't half wear a body out during siege. It doesn't matter how many we dig, we can never dig enough. Well, we keep digging the graves and the Jacobites keep finding occupants. Do you know the lengths we're having to go to now just to get rid of the bodies? I've had a break into most of the cellars down there and just stuffed them full of dead bodies. I'm at a stage now where if I don't like them, say if they're Jacobite or anything like that there, just throw them to the dogs. But in the end, we've just made us dig bigger and bigger pits, to get more and more bodies in there. There's always more coming. Well, at the start, we did try to give them all individual graves, but it wasn't wrong until the place looked more like a cemetery than a city, so we had to stop. But the dead are dead. Probably better off for it too. I'll tell you my story. It only happened last week. It was just after 10 o'clock when those Jacobites out there, sent over their nightly barrage of stuff. They were impatient. They hadn't even waited until it got dark. It was nearly dark. But I could still see them out there on the horizon, moving black against that grey sky. The first thing I do when I hear them shoot their cannon? I get in here, behind this wee wall, and I watch the cannonball sail over my head, or fall short. Safest place in the city, I reckon. If you look up, you'll notice that there's nothing really substantial here can fall on you. Well, except the cannonball. Too many people are taking themselves down into the centre of the town believing that they're out of range. There's more being killed down in there with fallen masonry than is dying in the city from hunger. This I know. I bury them. And anyway, you're as likely to run into a cannonball as run away from one, so you're as well just staying where you are. But this thing, I was in there behind the wall, and I heard this unmerciful whistle. I thought to myself, there's the cannonball with your name on it, boy. Time to remember your prayers. I looked up and I spotted it, coming at me, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It looked all the world like it was going to land right on top of me. But I didn't leg it off into the city. I dropped where I was, shut my eyes tight, and started to pray. All the while the whistling from that ball was getting louder and louder in my ears. That ball was obviously coming closer and closer to me. But I was starting to think it was never going to reach me, never going to strike. But then, bang, it hit. It hit the ground so hard it jolted my eyes wide open again. The sight that greeted my poor eyes? You see them back in there? Dank, dirty, dead bodies. And them flying up. Them coming with their limbs all flailing madly, with their eyes and their mouths hanging open agog. It looked like they were screaming at me. Some of them with no eyes or no heads. It was gruesome. Now, all us good people know from the good book that when the Lord comes back for the second coming, he's going to raise us all up again. That's what I thought was happening. But then I realised that cannonball had passed just over my head and had landed square on the edge of a mass grave behind me. It had struck that grave so hard that it had sent the unfortunate occupants up the mountain on a wave of earth and mud towards me, where I lying behind that wall. Now, if I'm being honest, at the time I wasn't able to think that thought half as clearly as I stated it there. Such was the weight, the very weight of the dead bodies on me. But thankfully, with many hands making light work, I was soon pulled out and restored. I used to be the hardest worker in this town. Now I just take my time and let the dead linger a little longer in the light. And if they ever do decide to take offence or rise up against me, it's no worse than that lot in there did. But I better get back to me digging. If I don't start digging now, I won't get them all buried today, and I'll have them for company again tomorrow. Good day to you, folks.
Okay.